Today I'm reacting to Jay Rock, Jay Rock Redemption, the full album. I've never listened to Jay Rock before. I did hear that song with J. Cole, and I watched the video. I actually really liked the video and the song. So I think it was pretty dope. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give this album a try. Be pretty good. He might not be good. I don't know. J. Cole did a song with him, so that tells me something. Let's get into this album. I don't know what to expect. Here we go. Track number 1. The Bloodiest.
I'd rather ride than get a job, don't insult me. Remember it was Knicks and Dimes in '03. I was doing same niggas that hit you with that I love you, bro. Tread soft, you see the tell me you a real one. Bitch, where? Just say less. Fake threats, I'ma fake that. Either paychecks or pay that. Feel, bitch, where?
I'm just gonna keep it going. That first track was okay.
How many fucks to give lately? I'm running empty. Struggle with who I am and who I wanna be. Got these streets and these beats right in front of me. Should I kill this nigga or should I let him slide? If I don't, he double back. We got family ties. If I do, I can't rap. That's suicide. This nigga telling, turn you to say I'm like my daddy. I got too much pride. And she was right. Mix this bottle with the lime and Sprite. Hit nigga a lick, and I got rapper money. And child support is the legal way she can ask for money.
Questioning himself on like, okay, am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do with this guy? Because he's clearly a problem. You know, is it worth killing him over? Is it that serious? Or, you know, he's questioning himself on how far is too far, was worth it. Then he goes into talking about this girl, and you know that she gives him all of her, and that he doesn't see the value in even messing with her, because she's just really trying to use him to get his money, his rapper money, and she got illegally asked for that money through child support. I like how in depth he's going on about it, and I like that deep thought, introspective type of stuff. So
I don't want to think you let me be a real nigga.
this culture that we have in this generation, that intro is so real right there. Let's go.
Top off, drop off, top off.
It doesn't make me want to listen to it. It doesn't make me want to keep listening to it after listening to it this one time. So he's just talking about knock it off, you're not him. That song as it is, it makes me not want to be him.
One Yola, that fresh over the border shit. Shootouts and abortion situations, so unfortunate.
It's meh. It's meh.
If it's war, double back in rotation. I got the drink, I got the smoke and roll.
How he's brought up and how you want to prove to himself and everyone else from where he's brought up that he's still the same, that he hasn't went anywhere. So I enjoy that track. That's the best one so far on the album, at least one of the best. And I don't know if this is where the album might take a twist, but we'll see. Let's just keep going to this next track.
I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time.
Daily dollars, lately problems. Still from my bitch cause she know I still fuck with my baby mama. But when you low, they don't tend to you. Acting new when they run into you. Fucking your bitch trying to feel like you. Just the message I send to you. Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways before you cross me.
Out of all the instrumentals that I've heard on this project so far, that beat for that last verse that Jay Rock put on the track, it wasn't really needed, because after Jay Rock first verse, then Cole on the second verse, I pretty much had my feel of the track, and I was pretty much done.
If you fall,
with that bullshit, you ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist.
But I already heard this song. I think it's a really catchy song. It's hella catchy actually. So that's probably the third best track to me on this album. I didn't listen to it completely, but it's fine because I don't even care to. I already heard it before. We're gonna move on to this next track called Troopers.
Somebody tell my mama I'm not making home. Me and my troopers hopping in this bitch, popping in this bitch. Me and my troopers hopping in this bitch, popping in this bitch, popping in this bitch. Me and my troopers back door, east side we go back door. What you wanna act for? You get what you ask for. My counterparts be feeling the same. Give me a light, let's smoke. You either chasing this dirty money or living righteous, bro. It's for the blood, or it's for the ropes, or it's for. At the opposition, can't play with these streets and say you positive. It's a contradiction. I ain't had no pot to piss in. Had to make some tough decisions. Tired of dealing with these.
That's probably the best song by himself, without a feature, that I've heard since. With that second track, so I like that track right there. It's pretty solid. It doesn't hurt the album. As a rapper, I'm not really drawing into his music, but I will give him what he deserves. I'll give him his props. I like that track right there. You can't be one or the other. You can't just switch it up. You're always about that. You're always about that life, and you can't go back. So I see what you're saying there. I like the concept. That was a solid track, and we're just gonna continue.
Racks on, spend 4 nights in the country I like, then take my rich ass back home. Glow so bright I can make moonlight see. This ain't like your pheromones. You want big gun baritone. Who won? We won. Your home. We old school.
When I say go, how about not that man with the black ski mask and a great big burner when I say go?
Man, I took my chance in a paint like that. Let's see how further it might go.
And it just might hurt you when I go. And my name might curse.
Both arm in hand, praying I stay up. I know you try your best, but it's not like us. Wow, oh, you say you got a bad one. Wow, I can tell you never had one. Wow, we back to back, packing mania. Wow.
Wow.
Internal bleeding stretched on the table. Going through surgery, 2 machines helping me breathe. Sorry, mama, I wanna stay, but I gotta leave. I see my funeral packed. I see some lying, some crying, and some giving that. I see likes, but wasn't liking you win. You needed something to hold on, dealing with life stress. Glad the angels came in surgery, said I'm not done. Second chance in life, this what I do. I buy you flowers, talk to you for hours, give you truth. I listen to you when you hurt. I should've went to church with you, but my credentials didn't work. I still should've worked.
It's kind of like the reverse or the opposite of that song they track 2, I think, for what it's worth. It's kind of like the opposite, but in this situation he's talking about his accident and his brush with death, and how the girl in his life in this situation is like someone who's there to support him, who's always been there for him, and you know how he was thinking about what if he was to let go of him, of his life, and you know it's not worth it when she's there to be there for him, and he loves to have her there for him. So you know, I like that track. I think it's a nice, definitely a good addition. SZA, she always does her part well.
Yeah, get out the way, get the fuck up on my way. Yeah, you either with me or against me, ho. These niggas ain't shit. Win, 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 win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win, win.
It has tracks that I just don't care about, but at the same time, it has tracks that I do like at the same time. More so around the featured tracks like J. Cole, Jeremiah, SZA. He really does his thing with them on the track. Not saying that he needs them on the track, but he does his thing with them on the track as well. So I like the album. Shea rapper tracks that didn't really need to be added. I was hoping for something different when I was listening to this album. Before I got into this album, I was hoping for something different. I didn't know what to expect because I never listened to J-Rock before. For everyone who has listened to J-Rock before, you know, if you can suggest something that I will like, maybe he has an old project, just comment down below. But for this album, like I said, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It's not bad. I can't go back and listen to some tracks on here that I just like, just to, you know, for something to listen to. And if it was something on the radio, I would definitely listen to it. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Thanks for watching my reaction.